What's the best way to lower your cholesterol? At least for me. In this video, we're gonna get a little personal and I'm gonna talk to you guys about some of the problems that I've had with cholesterol. Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. My name is Lane Fornerad, aka LaneVids, and on this channel we're all about having fun as a family so that we can build stronger family bonds together, mainly through travel and other fun family videos. So if you're into that, click that subscribe button. But today I want to get a little personal with you guys because something that's important to me and should be for you too is your health. And I went to the doctor, gosh, probably like a year and 3 months ago, and they said that I had high cholesterol. And I was kind of floored by it, but I figured maybe with some dietary stuff I could fix it and kind of, you know, change gears with it. I went back and it was even higher. Then I went back the next year and it was even higher. And they were like, okay, we need to do something here. They tried to put me on a drug. And I really just don't want to take drugs, any type of medication, if I don't have to. And so my doctor put me on some vitamins and natural ways that we could lower my cholesterol. I actually went to the doctor today and see, look, y'all can see the prick right there in my arm for the blood test. And they already have the blood test back to me, and my cholesterol is lowered. Yes, not as good as they would like, but it's pretty substantially lower. I think I was somewhere around like 270, 280, and within the past 3 months, by doing the things that I'm about to talk about, I got down to like 225 is what they said. So that's a pretty significant difference. We want to try and get it down to at least 175. So let's talk about what I did. First of all, once I got back from that doctor's appointment, I picked up this book that we've had in our house for a long time. If you guys want this book, I'll leave it down in the description below, but it's basically every ailment that you have and like ways and that you can help to correct it naturally through nutrition and supplements and that type of stuff. So I got this book and I went to the cholesterol section and I read what can I take, what can I do that will help me there. And the supplement that the doctor put me on was Red Yeast Rice. And that'd be a good tongue twister, Red Yeast Rice. I'm gonna have to make a video of that. And this is, it's supposedly like the best supplement that you can take for lowering your cholesterol. And I think this is probably the best thing that I did that could help me lower it. Now, in this book, I read about a couple of other supplements that can definitely help to hopefully lower cholesterol. It worked for me at least. So one of them is niacin. So I took niacin. I'm actually still taking niacin. And this niacin, you have to be prepared for niacin. Let me say that first. Whenever you take niacin, it has this flushing sensation. And so it's gonna make you feel like really hot and like tingly all over the place. And it lasts for a good like 5 to 10 minutes. So be prepared for that. They do have some that are, it minimizes flushing. And this one, it definitely, you know, I've taken this before in the past, and just because I wanted to get some B vitamin in me, I guess I didn't even know about I had high cholesterol. And I like felt it. I was like, golly, this is weird. And I couldn't figure it out at first, but then I realized what it was. And so I found this minimized flushing one, which is great. Which I'll link up these supplements again down in the description below if you guys want to check out any of those as well. The other thing that I took, I didn't take it, I only took one bottle of it until it ran out just because I really didn't know if it would make that big of a difference, but it's apple pectin. I don't have the bottle to show you. It's basically one of these Now brand products, but you take 2 in the morning and I'm assuming it like helps with flushing the system and all. I don't know what it does, but I took that. That was the one dietary change that I made, or one supplement that I added that made, I could see made a difference, but I was also taking these 2 things, so I don't know if it did anything else. Now, on top of that, I also did some dietary changes. For breakfast, I tried to start eating like 1 or 2 eggs that are just scrambled up. I don't really put anything else on them except for maybe a little bit of salt and pepper. Lots of fruits and vegetables in the morning and for snacks. Tomatoes, raw green beans, raw broccoli, raw carrots, raw snap peas, raw whatever, just raw vegetables and fruits, bananas, pears, apples, anything I could get my hands on. And what just makes me feel better because I know I'm eating healthier, and two, I know that it's good for me. So I did a lot of that for snacks, and I'm really bad at lunchtime whenever it comes to eating lunch. I'm either eating leftovers, which usually it's either chicken or pork, or it has some kind of red meat in it, and red meat and pork is not good for you if you have high cholesterol. So they say to limit that to like 1 or 2 meals a week, and let the other ones be vegetarian meals, chicken meals, turkey meals, those kinds of things. So basically things that have 2 feet, chicken, turkeys, you know, ostrich I guess would be good. And then for dinner, my wife she's an awesome cook. She cooks really well. We do eat, you know, red meat usually at dinner, although we do eat chicken and turkey and even some vegetarian meals whenever we like. But just ground beef is so inexpensive. Trying to do more fish. Fish is really good for you if you have high cholesterol. It's just more expensive, but I kind of justify it by not having to pay for the drugs and just eating fish instead. So I'm curious to know from you guys, question of the day, let me know down in the comments, how do you guys manage your cholesterol if you have cholesterol? Or if you know of some other ways that, even though you may not have high cholesterol, if you know about cholesterol, inform us down in the comments below. Some of the best information comes from you guys down in the comments. So if you guys know anything, let us know. And that way we can help each other out to build this community here so that we can live stronger, we can be stronger for our families and for our kids, so we can be together with them and you know, keep our hearts healthy, because that's important if we want to be together, right? We want to travel, right? Yeah, I know I do. If you guys want to check this out again, I'll link it up down in the description below. If y'all want more videos from us, make sure to click that subscribe button. Like I said, we're all about having fun as a family here and trying to live longer so that we can be with our kids longer and travel more. Thank you guys for watching. A thumbs up is always appreciated, and thanks for being shiggity shank.